Hello, people of Earth. How are y'all doing? And we are going to be playing another round of WWE 2K25. We played this before. It was lit. It was pretty fun. I remember the first two matches we did with Solo and Sikoa, CM Punk. And speaking of that, comment down below how y'all think CM Punk gonna do at SummerSlam. He is wrestling at SummerSlam. Yeah, he is. And then we did Bianca Belair, Tiffany Stratton. Well, this time we're going to be doing WWE My Rise. This seems pretty lit. Pretty fun, never done. I don't know what to expect. I don't know what I'm getting into, but I guess we're going to find out. But let's get into it.
It's not often
All
that the
right,
chief
Triple
content
A.
officer, Paul Triple H Levesque, is here on Raw.
But I ain't gonna
Let's
lie,
have
when
some
he did
major news
Evolution,
to
I was
share.
like, I'm not
Let's hear what the
complaining. You
game
do
has
you.
to say.
I'm gonna keep my
As
mouth
you
shut.
all know, we've been building a new era in WWE, a direction that's bolder than anything you've ever seen before. But to forge this path, we need talent
I can rise
who
to the
can
occasion.
rise to the occasion. Whether that's someone who's already here or an outsider ready to step in and lead the charge. Who is going to be the superstar to lead us to that next level? Well, we're going to answer that question starting next Monday on Raw with the WWE Draft.
The WWE Draft kicks off next Monday. That's huge news.
Raw and SmackDown GMs Adam Pearce and
Comment
Nick
down
Aldis
below.
have
Would you go to
decisions
Raw,
make that will
SmackDown,
shape the
or if you're
future
new, would
of
you go to
WWE.
NXT? Let me know.
Now, I know I'm supposed to be impartial, but as a chief content officer, I'm going to drop a couple of hints about who I think will be selected #1 overall and become the leader of this new era.
So I'm just reading the directions. Because, see, if I'm going to do this, I got to know what I'm doing. Compete in women's division. Let's compete in the men's division. And I'm sorry, my Xbox, this controller has literally a stick drift. So every time I try to move, I go left, it goes right, it goes right, it goes left. I don't know what to do. One of the top stars on Raw, one of the biggest names on SmackDown, the top star of another promotion, a decorated MMA champion. What should we do? I say, let's do one of the biggest names on SmackDown.
As one of the biggest names on SmackDown, they could be the next EST, the next American Nightmare, or better yet, carve their own path to lead the new era of WWE. It all starts at the draft when we take the next step in WWE's revolution.
It sounds like the CCO thinks one of SmackDown's top stars might be going #1 overall.
I can't wait for draft night.
Okay, oh, and while this is waiting, I'm just going to speak on it. Speaking of NXT, how do y'all feel about them taking out Trick Williams and, what was it, JC Jane? Personas. And I feel kind of dumb. Now wait a second. Now I feel kind of dumb because I feel like I should have created my own character. But I guess we gotta work this for now. But the next time we play this, I'm making my own character. Let me tell you something. I created my own character. It was WWE 2K. You can randomize face. Okay, so guess we just starting all over again, aren't we? Face. He kind of looked like Shelton Benjamin, but like the old animated version. Playing with this kind of scary, because what is... You know, I'm just going to leave that alone. Skin color, ain't worried about that. Facial parts. Face. Let's look at the face structure. No, I ain't complaining. Let's go to skin color. Ooh. This right here, this one works. This should work. Attire. But back to what I was saying, I feel like I spoke on it, but I didn't. How do y'all feel about the NXT? Also, I guess we designed. Yes, edit the attire. How do y'all feel about NXT, like Trick Williams and JC Jane taking over NXT the way they have been? Not NXT, TNA with the champions. Because for me personally, I ain't throwing no kind of shade, but I do believe it's kind of a slap in the face, because it's like, you don't have these people, you don't partner with these people just to have your own people take over their division. Because I feel like if you want to do right by at least who you're partnering with, I would say, why not at least if you're not going to have TNA, at least try to take some gold from NXT. At least let TNA have their own gold, and if y'all want to go off of that or something. But that's just me. Maybe I'm wrong for thinking that, but let's start with the upper body. Tops. Let's see what kind of tops they got. Y'all should have seen, but I'm going to tell you something right now. Y'all should have seen when I made my when I did my character for 2K20. I hope I'm gonna try to add a picture, but don't get your hopes up. But when I tell you that was the bomb.com, like, he for real looked like a superstar. So you see the stick drift? Okay. And if y'all see me hit the controller, that's how I get it to stop. That sounds terrible. Not y'all got... I might just leave the ring attire as it is and just edit it later. He kind of looked like the Street Profits. Hold on, let's go to upper body. Let's go to... the head, yes. Hooded clothing. And I'm sorry if I'm all up in the camera. That is not on purpose, but I'm trying to look at this. I wonder, could I take it off? Ooh, no, no. Ooh, that look a mess. I don't want to spend too much time on this, but I say we just leave it as it is for now, and then we do editing later on. It don't look bad, don't look terrible. Look like he could be an addition to the Street Profits, but All right, let's get it.